chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. Shoots it from the high post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said, him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And a big-time scoring night for Johnson. Looking for a shot and playing with serious confidence.
Pass to Butler. Back to Pajemski. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So Risache will go to the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. Landale's checked in for the Hawks. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For the tie. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Moody passes to Curry. And there's the screen. Elbow shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Risache. Outside Butler. The floater. Risache with some nice D. Hawks trail by 3. And here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. Outside Risache. 4-3. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Butler. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 8 assists in the game. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And for the Hawks, they're shooting it well at 59% on the floor for the Warriors. Al Horford out there with Moody. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Melton in at the 2.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Melton. Outside Moody. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
McCollum's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Moody. Melton on the wing. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Landale with a screen. There's McCollum with the 3. Offensive board. And Landale gets it to go.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Melton. They kick it out to Porzingis. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps, the 7-footer knocking down threes.
Here's McCollum. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Podziemski. Gay's checked in for Atlanta. Noel comes in for Kuminga. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Over to the wing. For 3, Porzingis. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The steal. Podziemski with it. McCollum covering. Shot from 16. Left side Podziemski. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You won't find a much better screen and roll partner than Porzingis. He can score in so many different ways off that set.
Pass to Noel. Can they get it? Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Porzingis. And it's off from 3-point range. Hawks trail by 16. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Noel from the arc. Here's Gay, defended by Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McCollum from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Melton outside. And here's Podziemski. Screen by Horford. The 3 is up. Noel pulls it in.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Wallace, the pass to McCollum. Going inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Now here's Melton. He's closely guarded. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Noel. For 3, McCollum. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Melton outside. Puts up a 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
McCollum looking it over. Puts it up from 15. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Podziemski. And it's Stephen Curry in for Melton. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside, Green. Left side, Moody. Back to Green. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Back to Rizachet. From deep, Johnson. Horford pulls it in. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 15-point game. Outside Butler. Pass to Horford. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The Warriors lead by 13. Now Curry. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Porzingis has checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Moody.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Outside for Butler to end the drought. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. On the wing, Rizachet. On the wing, Rizachet. Over Butler. Rizachet, no good.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
To the middle. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Landale. Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Rizachet. And the shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. With the crossover, and he hits the jumper. Curry's got 20.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Johnson. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, Rizachet. Landale with a screen. Down low. And that one is stopped right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not... Okay, knockout.
Wow. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Green. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
A big night for Butler. We've seen him as the guy on a finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Hawks trail by 12. Outside Rizachet. Johnson a screen on Butler. Here's Johnson, and stolen by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Alexander Walker with it. Now Podziemski defending. Jumps up, and the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Here's Okongwu. And there's the drive. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And he nails it.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Now here's Ricochet. Butler covering. Can't hit it.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Green outside. Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, Green rips down the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Kristaps Porzingis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And they call an illegal screen here.